The tryout. Hey James.
Hey.
What are we going to do on the tryout today?
Something which I'm very happy for, which is like my prize for defeating the hottest, annoyingest boss ever.
What boss have you defeated it? In what game?
Stupid gecko in Majora's Mask.
Oh, you've been playing Majora's Mask, have you?
Yeah. And this is my prize.
This is your
I get to try and some yummy, delicious chocolate.
Yes, today we are going to be looking at a few Cadbury's chocolate bars. Now there'll be a few here which are regulars. Like I said, we're doing a few Cadbury's bars. We are going to start off with the classic, that is Dairy Milk. Now Dairy Milk is just like I don't know, it's almost like a legendary chocolate, isn't it? It's just like everybody's usual go-to, I would say, in the UK. If I'm just going to have plain milk chocolate, it's always got to be Dairy Milk. It beats anything hands down, even like your Swiss chocolates and Belgian chocolates and what have you. Certainly the American ones we've tried. Posh chocolate, well, whatever you want to call posh chocolate. Cadbury's, as it says going there, has been going for 200 years, so 200 years this year. That's a blinking long time. And this is a limited edition packet design, 4 of 7. This is what Dairy Milk looked like, James, when I was a kid. Not this size.
Is that why you chose it? Was it a lot bigger?
What?
Or was it smaller, or was it bigger?
This is a 180 gram. This is a 180 gram bar, so it's a big bar. But yeah, this design of the packaging is what I had when I was a kid. So we've picked that one to try. It's not going to taste like it's from 1980. I hope not. Anyway, it's going to taste like it's from this year. But delicious. So we're going to start with Dairy Milk Classic. Crack it open.
Yes. How should I open this?
Very carefully, because I'm going to keep this packet. Some minutes later.
We're back. And
Please don't pull out the whole blinking bar.
okay.
Why don't you just kind of break off a few squares, and they are in squares, Dairy Milk. So you should recognise this chocolate, but we're going to do it as a taste comparison because we've got a few more Cadbury's things. So give us a couple of squares, and let's eat this. Now I actually prefer my chocolate straight from the fridge, so it's a little bit chilled, but apparently that's not the way to eat chocolate. You're supposed to eat it at room temperature, which this probably is, because it hasn't come from the fridge. That's so delicious. What are you saying about Dairy Milk?
It's always the same creamy, lovely chocolate. I'd have it any day, every day.
Dairy Milk is just so good.
It's just so good.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Why are you doing a telescope?
Because there's 2 pigeons there.
Next up, we've got, well, these are something which are new in the shops.
New
as
to
it
me.
says there, new to you, new to me. It's Dairy Milk, Cadbury Dairy Milk and more. And the more bit, I'm assuming, is that they've got, it looks like it's going to be a thicker piece. This is Nutty praline crisp. I like praline. Crack it open. Without dying, hopefully. Oh, bigger pieces. Oh, they are thicker. James. Oh, now look.
It looks like a bit like a wafer, but then the creamy chocolate too.
Yeah, now look at the size of
This.
size. I don't know if you can tell the difference really, but there's a blinking steam train.
Yeah, they're a lot.
Where the hell did that steam train come from?
Station. They're a lot bigger than the regular Cadbury's Dairy Milk.
Yeah, we'll do a little comparison between the two of them in a moment, but that is definitely thicker, and there's 3 strips along compared to 4.
It's Cadbury's chocolate and then ice cream cone in the middle. It's a bit like biscuit. It's ice cream cone though.
Well, it has got, it says Nutty praline crisp. I can taste that praline and kind of like nutty flavour, And that wafer it's like it's like an ice cream cone, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's really nice. Yeah, that's really good. What do you think of that?
I
Thumbs
really
up.
like that.
What's the score? Hold on. Oh my God, we've just had steam trains, normal speed passenger trains, motorbike, sounds like a motorbike gang, cars beeping, and an aeroplane overhead. I don't know what's going on. We've got pigeons around everywhere as well, watching us. Something is afoot here, isn't it?
I think they want the dairy milk.
Maybe they do. Okay, we've got another dairy milk and more now. So the same sort of size things. Let's crack this one open. Caramel nut crunch. Here you go. Just for comparison for these ones here. This is the dairy milk and more. You can see
Same size as
how thick that is.
Caramel one.
James has got the caramel one there. Why don't you pick off some of those squares
It
and
smells
we'll try that.
caramelly,
Yeah,
and
and
I
then-
like my caramel.
Okay, good. Right, and this is the normal size of the dairy milk. As you can see, significantly bigger, significantly thicker, but not pure chocolate. Very nice though. What have we got here then, Jim?
Same size, 3 massive squares.
Yeah, what size is this? This is a 200-gram bar, so it's slightly bigger than the dairy milk that we opened.
And smells caramelly.
What are you saying about caramel nut crunch?
You can taste the nut, you can taste the crunch, and you can taste the caramel. It just makes it even more dreamy.
See, the praline is obviously nutty flavour. These have got nut pieces in, and you can really taste those. The caramel is really delicious as well. I do really like that. I'm not sure if I'd buy it all the time, but it's certainly delicious, don't you think?
Yeah,
He says,
definitely.
drawing on the table.
Certainly delicious.
Next up, we've got this.
What even is that? What even is it?
This is called a Crispello. I
heard of
have actually had these before.
I've never heard of it.
It's dairy milk chocolate, Cadbury's dairy milk chocolate, in these little kind of fingers, and they look like, if I remember rightly, they've got like kind of Rice Krispie pieces in. This is actually made in Egypt. I've got a feeling they sell these in India and stuff as well, but this was imported into the Netherlands and has found its way to the UK. We don't usually have these regularly for sale in your standard newsagents and supermarkets or wherever you get your chocolate from, so a little bit novel. 4 fingers of light Crispies coated in milk chocolate. Crack it open.
Interested?
Okay, here we go. Now, I'm interested to see if it actually tastes like UK dairy milk. I don't think it does. It hasn't got Rice Krispie.
It's got crispy bits.
Yeah, I don't think it's Rice Krispie pieces though, is it? Not that I can tell.
I don't really love this.
I'm not liking that at all. It's edible.
Blech. Go back in your packet in shame.
Yeah, for me, that is...
Poo.
It's not great, is it?
It's poo to me.
It doesn't taste like dairy milk to me. It does taste like a foreign, non-premium chocolate,
Right.
to be honest. So based on what we've said about the Crispello, which wasn't that great, I haven't tried one of these before.
I
Now,
didn't even see that.
it's called Boost Layers. Now, Boost is a bar which we haven't tried on here, but again I think it came out in the 80s or something. It kind of nearly died a death. It's had different flavours, but it's kind of like it's really like a sickly sweet chocolate bar. And they used to have like different peanut ones and different flavours of ones. You've got one now. It has these biscuity bits in it with caramel and stuff, and it's quite stodgy. I haven't seen Boost Layers. This looks like a kind of Christmas chocolate, I think. I don't know how we've ended up with it here, but let's crack it open. Let's see if it's similar to Crispello, to be honest. But just in like a thicker, bigger piece.
makes me sickly even looking at it.
Makes you sick looking at it.
Yeah.
It looks like a kind of little, well, big, I suppose, scarab of a chocolate bar. Well, go on, have a little bite of that and we'll see. You got crispy pieces in it? What else is in it? Is there caramel in there as well?
There's weird caramel, crispy pieces.
Good or bad? Your face is saying bad. All right.
Blech.
Okay. We have got caramel. I think we've got biscuit. Might be easier to see there. It's got like a burnt flavour to it. That might be able to be with the caramel, to be honest. And those crispy pieces in this bar aren't particularly crispy. Yeah. Not really a fan of that. I don't think it's quite as... Well, do you know what? I reckon if this was in a Crispello form, it might actually be more palatable, but because it's one just big ball of chocolatey mess.
Take the caramel out, it might be a bit good. I want that caramel out.
I've got a feeling the caramel might be saving it, to be honest.
And get Boost out of here. It's horrible. I give it worse than Calypso.
Calypso, it's called Crispello.
Horrible.
Yeah,
Never eating it again.
not great. I actually do think it's marginally better than the Crispello, but not by much. All right, we've had some hits today, and we've had some...
And now, time for the good stuff.
Well, I enjoyed the dairy milk and the more stuff, but
Good
yeah, we're going to try. We're going to start off with...
Yay! I love this.
Yeah, one of the most popular Cadbury's bars you get here, a twirl. It's not my favourite Cadbury's bar. We haven't done that on the tryout yet. Look out for that in the future when we do my favourite. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now, but we are going to do a twirl. This is the original twirl with the dairy milk chocolate. Crack it open. What do you think of that, mate?
Yummy as always. Whenever you take a bite, there's like a big gust of air, like woofing chocolate, spreading everywhere, going into your mouth. You're like, dreamy wind, take me away to somewhere.
Wow, that's quite expressive. God, I love twirls. There's kind of like...
Twirls are so good.
They're kind of like...
Twirls are so good.
All right, calm down.
Twirls are
James, shut up. They are this kind of folded chocolate. So there's kind of air in them, but they're folded. The chocolate's folded in upon itself, a bit like a flake. If you've ever had one of those, and if you haven't, we'll try those for you. Covered in chocolate. It comes with 2 pieces, so a twin chocolate bar, and yeah, maybe it's probably like twirl is short for twin swirl or something like that. Now I've watched other videos where some Americans have tried this and have gone, I don't get it. So that's the milk chocolate standard twirl. What we also have is a different flavour twirl. This is an orange twirl, exactly the same format, but with Cadbury's orange chocolate. We like orange chocolate, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you not had an orange twirl before?
No.
You haven't? You're in for a blinking treat then. Crack it open. Thank you very much. You can smell the oranges. This is just as delicious. If you like orange chocolate, then you can like this. If you like twirls, I mean, God, what is not to like about it? Yeah, I'm from 10. Come on. Okay, so that is orange twirl. I like it as much as, if not maybe more, than the normal one. And now you have another flavour of twirl as well.
Mint.
I actually bought this for your mother.
Mint.
It is mint. Limited edition, it says, so you're not going to get these around for long unless they're really popular and everyone buys them.
So don't damage the packet.
Well, okay, but...
You open it so I don't damage it.
Yeah, I'm not a mint fan, are you?
No.
So, mint does work well with chocolate, supposedly. I don't mind it, but I prefer other flavours to
I
mint.
prefer chocolate.
Just standard chocolate on its own.
Yeah.
I thought you liked orange chocolate.
I do like orange chocolate, but I like standard chocolate on its own. Orange chocolate is more of the treat. Chocolate's just one of them pudding things.
Right. Okay, we're going to crack this open.
Oh, it smells really minty. I'm gonna give you a big half.
Well, blinking heck. That's not half, is it? That's more than half.
No, I gave myself a quarter.
It does smell minty, and it smells.
I don't want to eat it, but I'm gonna have to.
I take it all back. It works quite well.
Yuck.
No,
Yuck.
it's not a strong. It's not a particularly strong mint flavour. Strong enough.
Blah, 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 blah.
Again,
Horrid.
no.
Horrid.
If you've had mint aero bubbles, then it's along that same lines. You get a kind of, what do you call
Yeah,
it?
it's along the same
A eucalyptus kind of.
It's along the same line as mid bubbles.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I wouldn't buy it all the time because I'm not a mint fan. If you like mint,
I would never buy it again.
again, you're going to love it. Okay. Well, there you go. What's your favourite out of the Cadbury's ones we tried today?
I like the gust of wind in the twirl.
You like the twirl? I'm going to say probably
Wait, no, regular chocolate.
the dairy milk.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say probably. I'm going to go orange. Orange twirl, maybe the dairy milk. Both 10 out of 10 for me. Blinking delicious. See you next time.
Soon. See you soon. See you soon. Please like and subscribe.
LDR keras bos, yang deket aja bisa bohong, apalagi yang jauh.